The South African Agency for Science and Technology Advancement is in partnership with the Department of Science and Technology and the National Research Foundation have come up for the first time with and exposed learners and educators in the Northwest and rural communities to space science technology. This is aimed at increasing knowledge, career opportunities and future of space science for rural learners and educators. The Space Science Education Outreach and Awareness Program is also in response to the launch of the South African National Space Agency at the end of last year, aimed at engaging public perception around the benefits, applications, career possibilities that may stem from South Africa's investment in space science and technology.
This outreach and awareness campaign brought together more than 2,000 learners and educators from all corners of the Northwest Province. On hand were experts in the field of space science, biotechnology and nanotechnology. Some of the experts have personally benefited in the development of space science outreach and awareness strategy. Although the country is still at the developmental stage, when compared to countries such as the USA, China and others, those involved in the program are confident that the country is heading in the right direction.
And I'm more interested now, so to say, in space science, the world around us and everything.
I didn't think such a small thing would be up in space. I thought satellites was things like DSTV, the dish. I thought that's what a satellite was. But then the square model was something new to me. So I was very amazed, yes, shocked, surprised.
Space science-related institutions also fall under several research facilities operated by the National Research Foundation. These national facilities have competencies in areas of basic space science as well as their supporting technologies. They include the Hermanus Magnetic Observatory, the South African Astronomical Observatory, the Hartebees Hoek Radio Astronomy Observatory, the Karoo Ari Telescope, and the South African Environmental Observation Network.
Saasta is the South African Agency for Science and Technology Advancement, and we are one of the business units of the National Research Foundation. Our mandate is to promote science and technology and bring it to learners to entice their interest in maths, science and technology.
According to experts, South Africa has a well-developed space science industry. Experts say that the country has a rich history of involvement in the space science technology. The country has been an active participant in the exploration of space since the dawn of the space age. This dates back from the early 50s, where satellites were tracked to determine the effects of the outer atmosphere on their orbits.
The money is not the issue. The issue is we already started a few years ago showing that we are capable of designing a satellite, whether it is a microsatellite, because Sambundila and Sunset is microsatellites. We're showing that we have what it takes. So in terms where it is now, I think not far. I believe we're looking at the next decade, because we need students to specialize in that, masters, and the masters takes approximately 2 years. So I believe maybe 2 generations, 3 generations down.
This space science and outreach awareness campaign in the province will culminate in an open public day to be held at the Mafikeng campus of the Northwest University next week Saturday. Kabelo Molope, for Money Life, Vryburg.